the news. Yeah, that you knew. Harris is drinking, and yes, I'm thinking, and I'm plotting and scheming.
Where I be on the block with my motherfucking heat with the team. Free the guys on the yard. Fuck ice, I don't need no green card. Cross-eyed, it's fuck the retards. Fuck suckers that snort behind bars. Fuck running, I'll show you who we are. Put your name on a T-size large. Look close, see the devil in my eye. Look close, and you know I terrorize. Look close, and you know I never lie. Look close, keep the ball on my side.
I'm the stick-up kid, I'm the one they call to terrorize. Just always keep a blick with a stick and it leave you paralyzed. Looking close through this optic, all these niggas talking but can't shoot, the aim is hot shit. Nigga, once this up is getting stuck and we go drop shit. What you up with big poles, we call them bitches mop sticks. Locking in with Stockton, got some niggas hating and some niggas pocket watching. Look close, he saw the devil in my eye when I walk him down. Bird bitches back door and niggas help me hawk him down. Yellow tape to suck a whole house and they had to chalk him out. Look close at who your real friends are. They be quick to snitch cause they be scared to hit the yard. All these niggas trying to claim some shit until he pull their cards. I be trapping, getting to this bread, I'm hella clean with it. Glock 19, Jan 5, I got a beam with it. Sipping purple potion with a perky, make me lean with it. Smoking hella blunts, no angel dust, it's only green in it. Money motivated, stacking bands, yeah, I'm gon' fiend for it. Getting to this money for this bread, yeah, I'm gon' fiend for real. I used to be muddy, but nowadays I'm looking clean for real. Only fiend for money, cause back then I used to fiend for pills. Look close at the barrel in the scope. I'm gonna take your head off with hella shots at your door. Look close, look close, look close, close, close. Look, hey, look close, look close, look close, look close. What's the music? What's the music?
Yo, we coming through right now. We got the official Dygo interview popping off.
I just like the sound.
We gonna let some music play. We gonna do this damn thing, man. We gotta send Dygo the link.
One day, not another sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit. That be having me ready to fight. Too much work one day, not enough sleeping one night. Now that's that type of shit. That be having me ready to fight. You're a dog motherfucker, but you get no treat from me. You need to be discreet when you mention me, cause I'll fuck your bitch and be between the sheets like I'm Mr. Big. I'll do that shit just to say I did. Put your hoe on the leash and come get your kids. You walking loud, but you ain't biting shit. I ain't hiding, bitch. I'm out here and I'm working it. Is it hurting?
Alright, Dygo, got the link. I'm coming to the screen in 3 minutes. I'm coming to the screen in 3 minutes. So let me urinate one more time and crack open the beer.
This nigga have a rest in piss. Too much work in one day, not enough sleep in one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight. Too much work in one day, not enough sleep in one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight.
Popping these pills like Tic Tacs, break a bitch off, no Kit Kat, that's a bitch, yeah, I hit that big ass for a nigga talk shit, get clap, I don't get love, bitch, I get back, click, clap, bang, I don't sip no drink, but I smoke my weed until my face, got a twisted mind, I ain't talking about braids, bitch ass nigga, we is not the same, political master, no Ku Klux, stone as fuck, got someone do something, my homie down to go kill for a few bucks, niggas want that hit, but I don't give two fucks, smoking that gas, that shit loud like a tube, but that pussy wet, I'm a dive in no screw, but niggas still chaining the links from Cuba, I'm a young nigga, got always just shooters.
Too much work in one day, not enough sleep in one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight. Too much work in one day, not enough sleep in one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight.
Let's go, baby.
Going off, I just be eating with pussy like stroking off. I just be stroking off, watching the hugging shit. What's with this rubbish shit? Garbage, these rappers be dropping these days. Last year was average, I'm popping these days. Shout out to Chino, boy, shouts and the rage. So I can't stand the fake, I'm going insane. Yeah, not in my blood with this track cause it's flame. Lyrics not accident, this shit is passionate. Got my song bumping again, keep on blasting it. You don't do shit that I do, you can't be on my level. Walk down the street with my head on a swivel. Jealousy's dangerous, envy is serious. See, I do numbers, I know that they furious. Got them like George to be curious.
Too much work in one day, not enough sleep in one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight. Too much work in one day, not enough sleep in one night. Now that's that type of shit that be having me ready to fight.
I'm writing these back to back, her ass is flat, I ain't gon' tap, I got the strap, I got the match, full of quick and popping fast, yeah, I'll be the driver and the shooter, yeah, I got the Glock and the Ruger, yeah, shooting at his body in Medulla, yeah, I said, yeah, I'm popping Rugers, popping at Medulla, yeah, I'm shooting, my Glock's on metal, like the bullet, pull my jacket, I'ma shoot it, good a nigga dose, that shit make me go insane, man, keep automatic, so you know I'm from the spray, headshots on niggas, I'm trying to see some brain, you don't wanna get popped, then stay out my way.
Too much work in one day,
One day,
not enough sleep in one night.
one
Now that's
night,
that type of shit
All right.
that be having me ready to fight.
to
Too
fight,
much work in one day,
one day,
not enough sleep in one night.
one
That's
night.
that type of shit that be ready to fight.
I smoke on the bass, I really be zooted, you know I be strapped with the bulletproof vest, you know I'm just aiming, you know I'm just shooting, you know I'm just shooting at that nigga head. Wake in the morning, I'm tweaking off meds, yeah, you know me, I just need me a
Yep.
pen. Take me like
Yep, Dygo, I got the link. So whenever you click on that, it will take you in the green room where we got the lines as fucking long as brooms. No, never that. You know, lines like fan lines around the building. These motherfuckers be popping. What we got here? Oh, this is Wise. Shout out Wise. But it's not the Wise interview. I apologize. That would be a good little thing, but we just gonna play some Dygo for a minute. We got Slump Cypher 2 weeks ago. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm still getting in show mode. I just got home Friday night. This shit's banging in my ear. I gotta turn it down a little bit. Make sure the levels are right. Thanks for coming back. We got round 2 last night. Dope show. Episode 129. Tonight is just a show, baby. Official interview. You know what I'm saying? Dygo interview. The brother of Chino Boy. Yes, yes. We gotta change this. See y'all next week. We here now. I'm sure Dygo's chiefing up, rolling up a couple of squares. Okay, I can go to the IG. Okay, boom. Is it Dygo? Ha! Dygo. Hold on. Hold on. Yo. Why don't I hear myself the way I should? Hold on. Something's not right here.
Chopper on me, I ain't never letting up. I was shooting guns when I was young, so I shoot necking up. Yeah, I shoot necking up.
Niggas fuck with me, matched up, trick or treat. Niggas know that I'm the shit the way I'm dumping on the beat, like a fucking dump.
Yo, hold on. We can't be having no technical difficulties like we did last night and shit. Now, to my knowledge, can you hear me in the chat? Anybody in the chat? Anybody up in here? Can you hear? I believe I'm gonna have to correct this audio. We did last night and shit. No, we're good. Now, to my knowledge, can you hear me in the chat? Anybody in the chat? Anybody up in here? Can you hear? I believe I'm gonna have to correct this audio. We golden, baby.
Fucking dumb truck, fuck with me, get fucked up. 2 sticks get you hit like some fucking nunchuck. Pussy nigga brought his boyfriends just to run up. Yeah, they zesty, no sauce, they still need to catch up. Yeah, he said that he a dog, but he got his tail tucked. Pussy, you are not a boss, you a bitch made chump. I got skin like Barack, but I need money like I'm Trump. I need dead presidents, pockets bulging, I got lumps. I can't give 2 shits and I ain't never gave a fuck. Hey, yeah, I ain't never gave a shit. Yeah, I'm rolling with the piss. Nigga, shout out to the pit. Like OT, they out of Texas, they might put you in a dish. Me and Brody out of Utah, we might put you with the fishes. Know my homie not a Mormon, but he really on a mission. They say let that nigga Chino cook, I'm not up in the kitchen. I talk shit so they can smell it, cause I know they not gonna listen. Yeah, I know some street soldiers, I can put them at attention. Have you ever seen somebody flip a brick and make a pinch? Brody made a whole salary on celery, you get it? It's when niggas said he Russian, then he ran out in the Texas. Damn, this nigga talking on the phone like a fucking hoe. Now it's always crying cause they heard he on the tombstone. He would've never been a foe if he kept it grown, but he had to talk about the bro, now the nigga gone. He ain't got shit to show, so real niggas did him wrong. He acting like a big dog until he made the fucking walls.
Yeah, I play with guns, but I also fantasize about cutting bodies open up with blades. Something sort of like an autopsy. The only difference is they're wide awake, so I can hear them when they scream and feel the body shake. Watch the blood squirt out like a dirty porn bitch that was playing the maid. Checkmate, that's what I like to yell when they finally get out. No skid scraping, murder's what I'm craving. Remember when your mom told you should start behaving? Or a crazy motherfucker could appear and cut your throat and make you disappear somewhere out in the woods like a caveman. Hi James, I'm a different type of psycho. I'm Alexander Raging, I'm gonna give you an option. God by my hands will get fed to the rats in the cages. Don't worry about your body, I'll send your remains to your family for Christmas decorations.
Christmas decorations, that's your head, motherfucker. I'ma pull up on your family, leave them dead, motherfucker. Autopsy said they full of lead, motherfucker. They was bleeding so much they stained red, motherfucker. Me and all my niggas, we some hellbound demons. We some hellhounds for the blood we be feeding. Got some red tip hell rounds, leave them leaking. Swear I ain't no pastor, but I got the chopper preaching. Got a fluff up in my waist, that's the lesson that I'm teaching. Fluff up in his face, now his whole fam screaming. So many people staking, I'm just waiting for the shed, motherfucker. So I can see who's real and who's a dead motherfucker. I'm a young nigga chasing bread, motherfucker. I'm the real go-to boy, call me Ned, motherfucker.
So I just had to go. I can hear myself a little bit. I just gotta crank it up, I guess. The music be loud. Yeah, where I'll go. I had to go run in my son's room. I said, yo, let me see your phone, man. Pop in the show. I could hear the music, so we straight. Dygo, you got the link. I sent it to your email. Shout out to the couple people we got watching here. I'm gonna continue to play Dygo's music in the back until he's ready to come on. And I'm gonna roll me up a little square or something, you know what I'm saying? I got some gin from leftover last night. Actually, I'm gonna tell a quick short story. So I just met one of the parents of my son's, grade, whatever, and when took an offering, the rest of the Bud Light Platinums that I bought, 4 of them over there. Smoked with his pops and shit. Decent, cool guy. So I just got back from that. And I got a Barney Oatmeal Stout in the fridge just because I need something to sip on, man. You know what I'm saying? A little something. I got some Gatorade. I got some water. So we're ready to go. Now, this gentleman here, though, Dygo, they've been on a bunch of times. Harry's drinking again. They were on a couple weeks ago. This will be Dygo's first official, I think, like interview. Yeah, it will. I'm going to get Chino Boy back in the building as well. And Xander Rage, man. We're just making it popping over here. But we got like a family tree thing going on. These cats is all tight. They make ill music. I'm happy to promote them. I'm happy to do shows back to back. I'm glad I got my feeling back, my Riz, my mojo back in the building. You know what I'm saying? Women motivate me. My woman motivates me. But women in general motivate me. Drank motivate me. Weed motivates me. My son motivates me. My daughter too. Kids, they motivate you. So I'm happy about that. I have someone for next Thursday, but I don't know if I'm gonna promote it like I did, with Mr. Morrow. Shout out to Mr. Morrow. Damn it. The psychotherapist. I thought that was a really good show. I was pumped up for it last night. Well, he brought some dinner over before the show. Really cool guy, man. Like, professional guy. And he was prompt too. He's like, let me know what time. I will be there 2 to 3 minutes early. And I like that. I like that promptness. Dygo, you're starting to run late, actually. 10 minutes. I did text Dygo back. It was supposed to be for 10, 9 my time. I said, you know what? I got this little thing going on, bro. They just ordered some food. So we had to, I said, but I was on here by 10, my time. Ready to go, ready to pop. And just side note, it's pretty gnarly. Nothing crazy. It looks worse than it is, but just like riding a bike, and I tried to go through like a little tight thing. I just scraped my hand on the orange cone, but I was like chasing like kids and shit. Like, not like that, not like Diddy and guys. Don't start with that shit. No, I was just like playing with all the kids and stuff, and scraped my hand. It's always something like that, But it's pretty cool. But it kind of like I bumped it, so I can't really like grip hard. It's like a tendon thing. It's weird. But anyway, we just chilling, man. That's one thing I'm down for. Let's get back to Dygo. I'm a sick motherfucker though.
The murderer, we clear that he was walking. I pop a nigga just for snitching, just for talking. If you fuck with me, I put you in a coffin. I put you in my runs inside my blunt and now I'm coughing. They was trying to fuck with me, so I just had to off him. It's easy in my pocket, make it easy to go poppin'. But now it's fucking done, I'd rather pull up in that boxing. I kill him with my hands until his homie pull me off him. And then I stomp his head and kill his homie with the chopper. We some sick motherfuckers, hope we know that you can't stop us.
I'm a sick motherfucker, and you know that. I don't care my composure with all you raps. I'm a sick motherfucker, and you know that. We gon' put your name on a throwback. I'm a sick motherfucker, and you know that. Girl, that's your big homie, it's a motherfucking fact. It's a motherfucking fact.
Yeah, I'm a sick motherfucker, and you know it. I don't really fuck around with the shit. Laughing while I kill you like a killer clown, niggas, bitch. Put you in a tub of blood and watch you drown in that shit. I'm so fucking sick and twisted, sadistic. Fucking me and people go missing, they limbs rip. Psychotic intentions, I've kept it, no testing. He gon' rest in pieces, but at least he rested. Hey, I'm a sick motherfucker, I hear voices in my head. I be hearing demons creeping every night I go to bed. They be telling me to keep up on them, gonna leave him dead. Leave no witnesses or need to kill his family in his friends. Dumping me in the tub of acid.
This one's called Living Up. Living Up, Giving Up. Produced by JP Beats, Fish Audio, Dygo.
Is that your name?
Turn it up tonight here in the Hyder Pub, baby. Let's go.
Hey, I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. Yeah, hidden emotions, what I've been feeling for a while. But I ain't trying to show them, so I walk out with a smile. I ain't showing nothing but confidence in my style. Cause I remember days I got picked on for what I wore. We ain't had no money shopping at the cheapest store. I was feeling pain, so many things I can't ignore. I remember sleeping on that mattress on the floor. But we always had each other, so I swear we wasn't poor. We was broke, but we wasn't broken, we kept it going. Always going fast, and I don't never plan on slowing. I'm just living life, I feel the pain, I hear the beat, and now it gets it flowing. So many feelings hidden in my mind that I ain't showing. Heaven or hell, I still don't know where I'll be going. So many sinful things I did when thugging through the hood. I'm always doing bad, but my intention's always good. So many sinful things I did when thugging through the hood. I'm always doing bad, but my intention's always good. Yeah, and my intention's always good. Yeah, I'm always doing bad, but my intention's always good.
JP.
Baby, I know that you're waiting, so stop playing with me.
I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. Hey. Yeah, think about your loyalty and who you give it to. Love is just a game, but loyalty will get you through any obstacle and anything you gotta do. Find a couple people that's got loyalty for you. Give that loyalty right back and never let that shit fall through. Love is just a feeling that can go away. I used to want the love, but loyalty means so much more today. I'm loyal to them weapons that I'm tucking, cause they done saved my life so many times they stay 100. I'm loyal to my brothers too, they help me when I'm stuck up in a rut, give me a way to move. Now we kicking back and smoking blunts, we really made it through. All the bullshit and the drama got me spinning like a llama. I ain't never gonna stop until the day I see my partner stuck up in them graves. And that's gonna be the day that I'm gonna finally feel the happiness through all the pain. Yeah, that's gonna be the day that I'm gonna finally feel the happiness through all the pain. Hey, yeah, that's gonna be the day that I'm gonna finally feel the happiness through all the pain.
JP.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I see we got Dygo up here in the green room. Oh, what is this? Hey, Mr. Him is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Him, I see Mr. Him. Oh,
shit, I am. Let's go.
Hey, hey, yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. God damn it. Hold on, goddamn it. Dygo's in the building. He got the shades on. He got the lights. We got the lights ready and rolling. You know what I'm saying? All right, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. All right. So, coming to the stage. We ready to go? That's right. He's been here once. He's been here before. This is the first official Dygo interview. And when you go to type in Dygo after this, I want it to be associated with Harrison Drinkin Again Pubcast. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can go catch a little mini documentary thing I did on the channel as well over a year ago. I'm very excited about these guys' music because when I hear it, I hear some shit. I hear some potential though. It's not even what they've done, it's what they can do, ladies and gentlemen. Now, on a Friday night edition, ain't nobody do it like we do. Representing the Rose Park crew. Coming to the stage, Dygo!
Yo, what's good, gang? Doing my little interview shit. What's good, bro? How you been, G? Can you hear me good?
What's up, man?
Yo, what's good? Can you hear me?
Let me crank you up all the way over here.
Bet that. Bruh.
I can hear if you could go up a little at all.
Yup. Is that chill?
Let's see. Yeah, check.
Yup. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you. As long as the people out there, if anyone tuning in, let us know how the audio is. Don't make us
Yes,
waste
sir.
all those words and hard work, and then talk about, oh man, the stream is fucked up.
Yes,
Like,
sir. Hey, Chino, yeah, go in the streaming shit. Make sure the audio right.
oh yeah, I got you all the way up on my board,
Yeah.
and intro music. Off. All right. Hell yeah. Nah, I'm good if you're good.
Yes, sir.
All right, welcome, man. It's
What's
now.
good, man?
So on YouTube, man, I noticed you just go by Dygo now. How do I got Dygo417 here, but I see 116. Like, do you just want me to put Dygo or
Yeah,
what?
yeah. So on YouTube it's Dygo417 to find it, and then on all platforms it's just Dygo.
Dygo. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let's get to the bullshit early. I'm gonna share my screen because, as you know, I'm sure that you got an op out there, bro. You got an op. Can you see the screen here?
Yeah,
Now I typed
a
in
little
that.
bit small, but yeah.
You're up there, but you got some an ugly Nigerian motherfucker talking
Oh
about,
yeah, I've been on that nigga Dygo boy or whatever.
yeah,
Fuck that, bro. That's some bullshit.
some bullshit, man. He got the images. He's trying to clog up your images, but
That's kind of why I added a 417 to my name because it kind of just throwing the numbers in there makes it easier to find.
yeah, but it's only you and him. So I mean, hey, if he acts up, bro, if he doesn't give up the name, he can be, it's 1v1. So it's
Facts.
not, you gotta, take out a whole,
Still up there though. I'm still all up there.
yeah,
I still see all my shit up there. That's fire.
yep. And I
I've
actually,
honestly never done that. I've never like looked myself up on Google yet.
oh, you
Nah, I didn't even know I'd be popping up like that. That's just fire though.
gotta do it, bro. Yes, sir. You gotta do it. And after tonight's show, what the fuck is that me? Goddamn notification. After Google or after tonight, like Harris is drinking again. Nah, man, you guys be on some shit, bro. What am I doing? Yeah, no, you be on some shit. Dygo, you got here, and then you, of course, any videos and shit.
Hell yeah, like that. That
Listen,
red one is one of Chino's new ones.
okay,
That like that. So the Blood Brother one, that's one we did a minute ago. If you go up a little bit, that one right there, the red one with the skull on it, that's
yeah.
one that Chino dropped a little bit ago.
Apparently, there's some EDM Dygo too, a funk.
EDM, damn.
There's a funk Dygo. So you got like, Dygo and MX.
I got a couple Daigos out there.
All right, it's not bad, bro. We'll take them out.
Yes, sir. We gonna get there. We gonna get there for sure.
Yep. No, what's funny is on Instagram now. There's a Harry Too Scary, but instead of his shit's all one word, and my shit's spaced out. Harry Too Scary. There's another Harry Too Scary up. iTunes shit.
I think yours pops up first though.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey,
Oh, yup.
I'm gonna start with the swig of the Hendrix tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a liter of Hendrix left over. Cheers.
Hell yeah.
All right. Since this is like your first official interview, bro, let's really try to get it, man. I remember when we were over when I came in down to the neighborhood there and
Oh yeah, to the park.
interviewed you on the bleachers and
Yup.
and I was still early on in that. I just was starting this shit out. Let me stop.
Yeah, we pretty much all was low key.
So for about so start. You were born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, man. Kind of give us a rundown of your childhood, your first little beginnings, and then
Yes, sir. So I mean, me and my older brother was born in Rose Park. Fucking kind of moved everywhere. It was never just like a one spot. You know what I'm saying? Like in Rose Park, we lived uh, on 600 600 West, 400 North, and that's where our grandpa stayed for like a minute. But where we lived in a bunch of different like hotels in Rose Park, different motels and shit. You know what I'm saying? We was low key homeless for a minute when we was little, and shit, we just moved around a lot after Rose Park. We moved, lived in South Salt Lake for a little bit. We lived in Cottonwood Heights for a little bit. We kind of just been all over Salt Lake, low key.
Okay. And and you said because you're so you guys you're fairly young. I mean, you guys are damn near 2000 babies, right? Not even born in the 90s yet. You guys are
Yeah.
straight millennial babies, right? Shit.
Yeah.
So I obviously grew up fast. I would say, yeah, this generation is growing up fast. What age were you like, okay, first of all, for your age bracket, like what was the first music you even remember outside of your family, like just mainstream wise or rap wise? Like what the hell was your first wind of just like
I mean, I was always put onto old school shit like fucking Too Short and Nate Dogg and fucking, you know what I'm saying? Even like some Texas shit like Paul Wall, because our pops is from Texas. But yeah, low key, a lot of old school West Coast shit. A lot of Pac and Snoop and, you know what I'm saying?
sorry? So you always had that old soul. I could
Yeah.
kind of feel see that in your music. Um I get the sense, well, even though skinny jeans can be stylish in a way, you're not really
Yeah.
like with the skinny jean kind of like shake that laffy taffy kind of music.
Yeah.
You took to the player shit and the hard shit, the gangster shit. Yeah.
Yeah, facts.
Uh,
And honestly, it's most just like I ain't trying to like incriminate myself or nothing, but it's more just like I rap about what I've been through, shit that I seen, shit that I did. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Oh yeah. I'm glad you said that because I was gonna say, um, from my Vlad TV moment, we were just listening to a song, and the first question was gonna be like, so, can you talk about your favorite crime that you ever got away with, Mister Dygo? It's just
Bro, and honestly, like it wouldn't even be nothing crazy, bro. This shit would be smoking.
yeah. Yeah, no, I know. No, hell no. We don't do that over here, motherfuckers.
Hell no.
Yeah, we're here giving shine. Hey, on the side note, are you? Because we're gonna go all over the place. Are you? Do you stay up to date, like in the YouTube streets? Like, are you familiar with this big U Rico stuff or the young cat from Florida who just got 80 years? Take K. Do you stay on
Oh
the?
yeah.
You kind of
Not as
follow this?
much as most. I don't be on like I post more than I really like be on social media.
Okay.
But yeah, I know I heard the shit about TK and I heard the shit about what was it, like the '60s got hit with a Rico or some shit because of shit that was said on Adam 22's podcast.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Um. Yeah,
And
and
he
I
be
would
dry snitching.
Cats be dry snitching hard, bro. And also the host too, man. Like
Oh yeah, for sure.
I haven't been approached yet by the feds, but hey, man, if they bait me with enough money, hey, you'll know if I'm compromised. If the next time you come on the vibe ain't right, and I'm just asking some like weird, he like a little different. Yeah, it's because I'm paying, trying to I'm trying to get a Rose Park Rico. No, but does that like I don't know in this new age, bro, and like is that something you worry about with lyrics, like how judges are even going overboard trying to convict motherfuckers for lyrics? It's art, but it's lyrics. That's something you actually like are thinking
So
about.
I know in some states, Utah's one of them. You have there's a law that pretty much protects you from shit like that, from shit anything making music. It counts as like shit with like same shit if you like make a movie or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's considered like an art.
Art.
So I
Okay.
know like I know a lot of my legal shit before I like do some shit. You know what I'm saying? I like to know the laws behind it, and you know what I'm saying. But also, just when I went through my last case, they didn't like. I was low key worried about them trying to pull up music shit because I had a lot of music that was probably could have made the case worse. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't like pull none of it or nothing. So like it's something that like I feel like every artist that makes music like I do worries about. But I mean, I'm not gonna change who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna talk about what I've been through, and you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me now I just want I was tripping out for a minute. There is you guys can hear Chino. Chino's all good. I mean the Dygo's all good. Excuse me, sorry. Um hey, that's cool, man. So Utah is one of those protected states. They haven't got to yet. It is good, man. Because look, as art, bro, whether you're real, whether you're not, I think like indicting someone, I guess if you're like actually give the street and time and you're just like, yeah, motherfucker, like 211, 807, look that shit up, bitch, and hey, that's like you just well, you actually got what you wanted. But artists, just like comedians, they need to have room for ultimate creative control.
Yeah.
And so
Go on your phone to breathe and get away from it.
there's a lot of background.
Some hands to them, you know.
You said what?
I hear a lot of people in the back a little too much. Like, it's overriding my headphone. Sorry, guys. It's just a little.
Nah, you all good. You good?
All right. Yeah. But anyway, so I see right here on your YouTube, bro, and unfortunately I can't log into your Instagram on my computer. I would love to screen share it, but that's why I was going to screen share your music here, man. You be just like your brother Chino, man. You be dropping the music. You got 12 days ago. You know, it looks like you damn near put out 2 in one day, and then 1 month. You know, you're dropping 2 months. We talked a little bit last week or a couple weeks ago. You like that's your formula of just flooding, because regardless, right? Like, how do you see it as an artist? Your time is limited. You don't know how long you're gonna be here. Flood the market.
For sure.
Okay, is that how you look at it? Like just.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. I still want to like. I feel like it's good to have like extra shit in your catalog for after you die. You know what I'm saying? But also at the same time, I'm just putting this shit out while I'm here.
Yeah.
If people gonna fuck with it, they gonna fuck with it. If not, niggas can wait till I die. You know what I'm saying?
The sad thing is, most of us are gonna be loved more when we're gone anyway. Punk ass motherfuckers.
Facts. That's just how people are.
They're gonna be talking about, all this. I don't know. Being a young guy, man, is that something you think about? Like, well, it depends on what side. If you're heavily involved, whatever. I'm a civilian father now, so I try to. If I see you and Chino coming, I don't know you, bro. I'm really like, I'm not just gonna cross the other street like a little bitch, but like, I'm gonna be like, I would probably try to limit my interactions with you motherfuckers if I didn't know y'all.
No, yeah, I feel you.
If I see a little too much sway, I don't give a fuck what
You
color.
looking all thugged out.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey, not today. Shit. But if I'm looking at something, I'm gonna come up to you. Hey, what's up? What's up, brother, man? So it goes both ways. But
No, yeah, for sure. I feel like a lot of people be like that.
So when you're making your music, man, because we're gonna play some shit. So lately,
Yes,
man,
sir.
one of my favorite ones, bro, is that. Well, I be on Look Close lately. I like.
Yes, sir. That's just fire.
No, that's like my recent one that I be playing a lot. Like, there's a couple from, of course, the Demon Cipher, which I got. I literally a demon overtook my body when I was bumping it a couple weeks ago. Even the one Voices in My Head. There's like, you got some shit, man. When you're conjuring up this music, bro, like, I assume you write obviously all your shit. Like
Yeah, for sure.
he's a writer. You can hear it in the
I
music.
got I got hundreds of notes in my fucking phone.
Okay. Are you all phone guy or do you still do pad and pencil?
I used to do pen, but I just got low key like hella bad handwriting. So I'd be like struggling to read that shit after. So the phone low key just be making it easier and quicker.
Okay. I never could get that one. Like I haven't really wrote lyrics in a minute. Actually, I wrote 8 bars like 2 weeks ago. It was all right.
Hell yeah.
It was all right. But I may hold on. What is this? I'm looking at your shit, Keenan and Kel. What the fuck is this? You got a song called Keenan and Kel, motherfucker?
Yes, sir. That one's fire. That one low key got hella slept on.
What?
Keenan and Cal. Keenan. Niggas from Good Burger, bro.
Bro, we have to play that shit right now. Hold on, I'm looking at your shit.
Yes, sir. That shit got I'm Jaden with an X on it. He's from out here too, or he's from he's from like Layton area or some shit.
Okay, we're gonna play this at Keenan and Kel, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna pull up your YouTube and screen share.
She was trying to love a nigga.
I was trying to pimp a bitch, put it in my pocket, getting money on some different shit.
I was taking drugs and telling chops like it's love a nigga. I was trying to pimp a bitch,
put it in my pocket, getting money on some different shit.
bitches that don't really make
My heart call. I was taking drugs and telling chops like it's narcos. You forgetting that? That's just Kevin.
Just stay with my chopper. I'm a pro.
Hold on, I was getting hella confused. Sorry. It's playing. I was like, what the fuck kind of mix up is this? One sec. It's playing on two different shits here.
That makes sense. It was like muffling your shit. Makes sense though.
Screen share. All right. We got the thing pulled up, but I'm playing the Q and Cal.
Tell her talking. Now my trigger finger itching. All these niggas bitches and all these bitches slow. All these bitches dumb as fuck, no loyalty, no riches. Everybody fake, that's why you gotta keep a pole. Everybody acting hard, but really they be snitches. I'm just stacking money, that's my only goal. She was trying to love a nigga, I was trying to pimp a bitch. Put it in my pocket, getting money on some different shit. I don't fuck with bitches that don't really make my heart cold. I was taking drugs and telling chops like it's narcos. She was trying to love a nigga, I was trying to pimp a bitch. Put it in my pocket, getting money on some different shit. I don't fuck with bitches that don't really make my heart cold. I was taking drugs and telling chops like it's narcos.
Getting with an X, and you know I'm with my crew. Stacking up that money, know we getting to the proper bag. No shoes, whipping in the beam.
Bro, like, I don't know, man. You guys, your catalog is pretty extensive, dog. Like, you guys, for as young as you cats are, and then like the years you've already been recording, bro, it's pretty fucking. It's pretty fucking incredible, dude.
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
Just in this one, you got 50 videos. Goddamn. Just in this playlist, whatever. And then I'm assuming you got that or more on the online Spotify and Apple and all this stuff. So definitely keep at it, bro. Like, and I don't know what's going on with like show wise lately. Have you guys been able to like line up any just shows, performances? Like, have you ran into any local promoters that can kind of get you some stage time? Or
so I know our mom knows a couple people, but I don't know. We just haven't really gone into it too much yet. We definitely need to though. I think it's definitely gonna be the next big thing we do type shit.
Bro, this is just my assessment of things. Like, if based on the catalog of work, it's like the only thing missing is getting it out there more to the
for sure
live audience. Like every time strange music comes to town, Y'all should be one of the local openers. Like facts, bro.
Yeah, that'd be fire.
I know that Shorty event cat that he does a lot of the shows when like the Chicano rappers come to town. Like if when Lefty Gunplay comes to Salt Lake, I need to see Chino and Dygo in the fucking opening lineup. What the fuck? Like that'd be, you know, when Mr. Criminal shoots out there, you're on the fucking lineup, bro. Because like, yeah, I can see your shit blaring and like I don't know, y'all motherfuckers were dancing on performing on picnic tables. So
So I don't know if Chino already talked about this in a different video, but we did a little 16 bar challenge thing at Wavy's clothing store out here. And it was like a challenge to, if you win, you perform for, or you open for a Burner and Baby Bash. But me and Chino kind of got like fucked over just because like we was from Rose Park and we was repping our Rose Park shit, and everyone else there was like Eastsiders or from Glendale. And then like the two other niggas that won had like way more. They brought way more family and shit, so they just knew that they was gonna sell more tickets with them. But even like after the shit happened, a couple people came up to me and said like me and Chino for sure should have won and shit. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that was like one thing that was low key gonna be big, but kind of just got fucked over in it.
Yeah, I think I remember. Yeah, that was like last year or something. I remember this.
Yeah, it was a couple years back.
Damn, time be flying. Yeah, the local politics. If I can do anything, you know, I used to have some connections. Now I don't know. Even the new artists out here, they're like, do you know so and so? I'm like, no idea. But if I can, you know, even get y'all out here on the venue or something, man, because you know, brother Ray he's up his sleeve. He's working some venues like on the church side of things, and you know, we got some things like opening up. I want to do this more live. Like I would like to do like the live kind of setting, how they maybe you buy tickets, you go in, it's like a live performance. Hey, all right, enough of me. You guys want to see these motherfuckers perform? Yeah, you know, that kind of, you know, like a little.
I think it'd be dope if we like, instead of even opening for people, if we really just like set up our own shit and like if we could rent out a venue type shit like for like good couple hours and we just get all the artists we know. Cause like I already know I can bring a little fan base, Chino can bring a little bit, Munch could bring a little bit, Jaden could bring a little bit. There's Royal, you know, Blue Boy. There's just a lot of artists out here that we know that could really bring people in. And just with, even if we each only got 20 people to show up, if we had fucking 20 artists, you know what I'm saying? That's still gonna be at least somewhat of a good turnout. You feel me?
Yeah. Hell yeah. Couple hundred people. Shit.
I don't know. I just like how you said about Shorty event though. So I'm not even gonna speak on it too much, but I don't really fuck with a lot of the niggas out here that been doing music for a minute. Only one I really be fucking with is Saviola and his little group of people, cause you know me and my pops and Saviola was hella cool and shit. Okay. They've been homies since back in the day. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, just after that show when we got fucked over at the Wavy shit, and then just I ain't gonna lie, just having my ear in the street, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of shit about a lot of people that the rest of the public don't know, you know what I'm saying? I just know a lot of shit about those people. It's too grimy for me. You feel me?
Yeah, I can attest to that. Actually, being in the small town circles,
yeah,
trying to. There's like I don't know. There's like a promoter here that like a lot of people don't like. His name's Late Night something. Just say that Late Night goes by Late Night, and I don't know. I've heard the stories. I only met him one time 15 years ago. I don't know. But he's still kind of doing things, but he got smut on his name.
Yeah.
And so he's kind of like trying to do other shit now. So
yeah, I feel that.
It's but complete independence is the way to go, man.
For sure.
You can gather up $1,200 even, you know, hey man, can we rent out your venue for 4 fucking hours, whatever, we're gonna bring this. BYOB or no liquor at all, whatever the fuck, figure that out. Or you know, tell your people, hey, it's BYOB, leave it in the trunk, fucking we're not paying for the liquor. Just come watch us perform. Come faded, come watch us perform. Fuck the
And
bar.
that's why I liked how we did that in Rose Park that day. But I ain't gonna lie, I think too many people was just scared to show up just because the venue we had planned for got shot up like 2 days before, and then we did that shit in like right in the middle of Rose Park and shit.
Yeah, I was out there like, I mean, I don't know what to. I don't know if someone's gonna drive by or,
Man,
they're
we
gonna
was chilling. I already know. You know what I'm saying. I know the neighborhood. We was chilling.
shoot the
People be
drone.
scared and shit.
I don't know if the drone's gonna get shot out the sky by a sniper. You guys had a sniper homeboy on the roof down the way, shoot the sniper out the drone and shit. No, that was cool, man.
No, that'd be some crazy shit.
That was a cool little event. I mean, it was all love, bro. I felt hella cool, like,
Hell yeah.
and anytime, dude, there's like, I do a lot of events here in Reno, bro. It's like we host the bikers rallies.
Oh, that's fire.
There should be like, honestly, the bikers, they be some of the most respectful kind of, like, some of them are assholes, but like the prospects, they get handled. The actual bikers with the with the patches or whatever, they're like
Yeah.
The last one, even one came up. If any of my guys, get out of line, just you let me know, bro.
They're like the OGs of the group and shit.
I was like, hell, I low key, so I wanted to like snitch on one so bad. I said, yeah, man, this motherfucker right there, man, he keep eyeing me or something, and then he stiffed me, boss. He stiffed me. I wanted to just tell him,
It's funny.
just to see him fucking get his head bell run. Now they were hella cool. So like, as far as on the independent tip, man, like, I don't know, today's climate is weird, right? To me, it seems like unless you're in Atlanta, even though we live in a digital world, it seems like you still kind of have to go to ATL or Houston or like Atlanta and like get involved in that scene to come up through the ranks.
Yeah.
Have you guys sent like a demo or emailed like one of these Def Jam or something just to see like, hey, I got this catalog of music, I got a few followers or anything like that?
Not really, honestly. I've just been on the like independent, like super independent. I do my own promotion on music videos. Chino mixes all our shit. You know what I'm saying? Chino makes the covers too. So we just be hella independent with it.
There's got to be, man. Look, man, you and Chino are brothers, bro. We got the fucking island boys running around making whatever. I'm not even gonna say they're rich. They're probably broke as fuck, but they're fucking goofies.
Yeah.
We got them running around. I guess they got supporters somewhere. But why is it so flip flop, bro? Why is the real ones on the bottom and the bitch made is on the top, bro? Like, why is this, dog?
I mean, it's just because people always want to see bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They more want to see the drama than fucking to hear some real shit.
I could imagine,
because it's like we got niggas like fucking Yeet and Lil Pump and all these dumbass rappers, but then niggas like fucking Nipsey get killed and shit. DMX, you know what I'm saying? All the real rappers die early and shit while we got a bunch of fuck niggas running around fucking running the game.
Yeah. Nipsey, Dolph. I didn't listen to a lot of Nipsey, but I was just starting to get into Dolph's catalog, bro. And
yeah, I fuck with Nipsey. That's another one I listened to since I was young.
Yeah, what I heard, I mean, what I've learned since, man, it's always jealousy. Do you guys feel? Is there like a lot? Would you say in Salt Lake, man? Is it crab in a barrel still? Like if y'all was really on and pop, let's say you guys are on the verge, like you've done a couple of shows, rumor is so and so, some rapper, Moneybag Yo or whatever, Yo Gotti's looking to sign Moneybag West or whatever the fuck he has going. Like, do you like think about like scenarios like that you know, as manifestation or like I don't know. I know every artist is like different. Not
Yeah, but honestly, like if I got a deal, I probably wouldn't. I ain't gonna lie, I probably wouldn't sign until I get like my 6, 7 deal. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just gonna
like the
take a
first.
deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah. And honestly, like it'd be cool, but I'd be super specific with my shit. If I'm gonna make a deal, it's only gonna be for 1 year. I'm only gonna drop one project under you. You gotta promote my shit. You ain't gonna own none of my shit. You can take a fucking 2% while you're for that year. You know what I'm saying? But after that, you know what I'm saying? That's all my shit. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make them go by my terms, and if they don't like it, fuck you and the deal. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Like I like the independent shit. I know it's fucking way harder, but
yeah. If they
I like
was,
being able to.
oh yeah, no, that's I remember when they say Dolph turned down some shit, you know, like whatever
Hell
millions,
yeah.
crazy. But then he turned around. Nah, I'm gonna and and if you got it like that, like, if Mojo's coming like that, okay, cool. So you're like mature enough, smart enough. Hey, hold the first one out, bro. I know 100K sounds nice, but if they're offering 100K, dog,
Someone will offer more.
boom,
If the first offer is 100K, someone will offer more.
Yep. Oh yeah. You got Xander Rage in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my son, real motherfucker right there. Yes, sir. Shout out Xander, man. We gotta get you back in the pub too, man. Anytime, brother. Hope all is well. Um, and I believe the Xander Rage interview was like number 7 or 8, ladies and gentlemen. Early with it. Um, it's up on the channel. That's a good interview. Well,
What are we on right now?
last night was episode 129 of actual Thursdays. So just done probably over 200 like live streams, shows, but every Thursday, 129 shows.
Hell yeah, that's fire.
Next week, 130. And, yeah, man, like so that's good. I am ready, and I don't know. Have you ever been to Reno or Las Vegas?
I've been to Vegas a couple times, but
Vegas,
haven't been to Reno.
um, and they're nothing alike. You know, they're completely different.
Yeah.
But other than to me, Doomsday Productions and Clique I One, those are the two most prominent, like legendary groups we ever had in Nevada. Like,
Hell yeah.
I guess this new guy Dizzy Wright for the new kids, maybe. I don't hear Dizzy like claim Nevada like that a lot. He's probably a Vegas cat. I don't know,
Yeah.
um, but and you're familiar with Clique I One, yeah? On the Chicano rap side, they had songs with fucking Doomsday, and then we have
Yeah.
SPM and stuff back in the day. Do it, die, 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 do it, die. Anyway, I thought it was gonna be me, Nevada boy, years ago, and then I got whatever, I had a intervention, and then I changed myself to Harry Too Scary, and then I became a podcaster like Joe Budden. I was washed up, and still yet 20 years later, ain't nobody came out of Reno. I haven't heard no like prominent name from Salt Lake.
Yeah.
So nobody, even like out of Denver, I haven't really heard like you know.
And with Salt Lake, I think it's all like it's a lot of the old cats from the generation before us. It's like they're still doing it, but it's like they're doing it in the old way. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They're not trying to diss on nobody, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't doing it right, you know what I'm saying? There's a different way to do it now, and the old school way just don't really work no more. But there's a lot of the new cats that I be seeing, like our age, maybe a little bit older. Fucking, there's a couple like there's like a couple bands that I be seeing, like just like little groups of white boys and shit on TikTok from Utah, and like I've seen one. I don't even remember the name. I ain't gonna lie, but shit had like a couple 100,000 followers on TikTok and shit, doing good numbers. You know what I'm saying? And then some of the East Siders and shit, like what's his name? Man, I don't even. Was it like Capo threes or some shit? Some Eastside cats. They be doing some shit. I be seeing their shit on Instagram and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So there is and I'm sure like if I looked, excuse me, goddamn, got some dinner, fucking back it up. Uh, like there is definitely some Salt Lake artists that say of like been on tour, major tours, and they're
Oh yeah.
grinding and getting it. Um, well, I don't know. I'm glad to know you motherfuckers because I actually like your music. That's
Oh yeah.
like, a lot of cats. You listen to music. It's like it's cool, but you got your range, bro. Is crazy. And
Yeah, appreciate it.
for the next 10 years, I mean, someone's got to come up out of here, man. We had
Yeah,
a
sure.
we had a group, Metaphysical, here in Reno. Shout out to Meta. The group was Metaphysical, and the Black Rock All Stars. I mean, he knew Shock G, from Digital
Okay.
Underground. Shock G,
Fire.
rest in peace. He lived out here in Tahoe, and he had a
Okay.
Tahoe, and like they did a couple of shows with Digital Underground.
Was Shock G from Nevada?
Not not that I know of. He lived in Tahoe,
Oh,
but
okay, okay.
I don't know, probably a Cali cat or something.
Yeah, somewhere nearby.
Yeah, but like he has little ties to Reno and stuff. And there's like I know, well, from my era, cats that have like opened for Too Short and Selly Cell and Bay Area cats that have come here. But it's like, but I am ready to see the city born cat headlining. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
When Selly Cell come to town, he's right below this, or whatever. The city dude is like, Baby Bash, Dygo, Chino, boy, what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah.
and it's going to happen, man. What do you think about? Let's go conspiracy route for a minute. Let's talk about the industry and
Yep, yep. Let's get it.
the casting couch, and you got to give up your booty, or you got to sacrifice like one of your family members. Like they're gonna be like, oh, Chino died. Do you buy any of that, or what's your like, what's your your idea, whatever, on this hip hop spooky Illuminati? To ever get on, you gotta either do something gay or kill a motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, low key. I mean, I feel like it's like after you see so many cases where some shit like that happens, it's like, what else would it be? You know what I'm saying? Like, just I don't even know. Like, what was that one with Kanye? What was it? Kanye and his mom or some shit.
Oh
Fucking.
yeah.
I've seen a couple different
Dr. Dre,
videos of different rappers. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
his son,
That was crazy.
Mike Tyson's, his daughter
Uh huh.
hung by a fucking treadmill cord. When the
Yeah,
cord, when it comes apart, when it has a stop button. Anyway, that's weird.
yeah, that's wild.
But I don't know. So to me, like I do believe in that. Like there's a room. There's a certain, even like 100 people that are into that. Like, but they're like the 100 motherfuckers you should know.
Yeah.
Type.
Or like have you ever heard of the 27 Club?
Oh yeah. Hendrix and Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, they pretty much sell their soul to fucking get famous and then die at 27.
A lot of artists have.
And it's really crazy because yeah, if you look it up, there's a lot that have died at that exact age.
And well, not just the. So first of all, I love this. Gematria. I believe that they use gematria, and it's basically numerology, but they use numbers. The universe is all math, and it's a cabal. And I believe like album release dates. Everything is tied in.
Oh yeah, like the release dates got messages and shit. Like
Yeah.
I feel you.
So whatever, the 7-Day Theory with Pac, or
Yeah.
there's even a channel he was breaking down Nipsey's death. Like, it was 33 days after whatever, you know, and they put like just crazy shit. Or when Offset got blasted a couple years ago, and in the video, the last video they put out, it was one of them getting sacrificed, and they were walking through that house. Like everything is. So, if we're going with that route, would you say you're like, are you still hungry enough to like? I mean, they say there's 3 doors you got to go through, and we could all guess whatever 3 doors, but they all have like pretty much you sacrifice yourself in some way, or your mindset, or your mental. You know, you gotta fuck over your right hand, even not no gay shit, but you might have to fuck with your right hand man. Like, you know, you might have to see day 1 to get murdered. You know what I mean? And be cool that you walked out of the car at the right time and just. And next thing you know, though, you at the Grammys, you popping, you flying around. Like, I don't know. Does Dygo still want to be in the industry at this point?
Hell nah. Hell nah. If nigga came up to me in a suit and said, you gonna do this and this and this, and you gonna be like this and this and this, bro, I ain't gonna lie, we gonna squab right there. I'm throwing hands instantly, bro. I was socking nigga out trying to offer me some crazy shit.
Nice. Yeah, just
like the what you would call like the humiliation rituals and shit too, where you gotta like do some shit to like humiliate yourself. Like that shit's like, why, bro? That shit's just too much.
Yeah. Yeah, as I understand, don't go through the Diddy door. You might have to do a reach around. Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, saying like, so like, within my what I'm doing here in the Pubcast world, people like that just don't know better. Like, oh, you making money off that yet, or this? I'm like, no. I made fucking $200, whatever. You know, like, okay, when I get 1,000 subs, you got thousands of views to even make a few $1,000s. So, but
thanks.
I believe, and we're starting to see it with the Diddy case, with this Big U case, bro. The Feds, I believe the Feds have infiltrated, obviously, music years ago, but I think that like a lot of your prominent YouTubers are compromised now. Like these weird guys, this Aiden Ross and this fast guy, Speed, fucking the does black kid that does Speed all the time.
Yeah, that nigga is retarded.
Bro, I wish I could sit here and do Speed on camera. What the fuck? But he can. I don't know, whatever his name. And bro, there's like these guys are definitely like they gotta be agents, or they're like not entertaining. They're just dweebs, bro. They do some like weird shit.
And also, it's just kind of back to what I said. Niggas like to see bullshit. All of them, if you think about it, all of them started out trolling. Like Aiden Ross, when he started out, the nigga was a troll, and then he fucking people like what was it, like Mexican OT and what was it, Andrew Tate, whatever. Like he went on podcasts with people like that kind of just set him straight. You know what I'm saying? But even like you was talking about Speed, I Show Speed, and that one little nigga Neon. Like all of them, they're just fucking internet trolls. You know what I'm saying? That's why they get so big, because niggas like to see bullshit.
I mean, see, and like for me, if I gotta do that all day to just get some views and get on, first of all, I couldn't do that. I just couldn't, because like, you know, as everybody has like a spirit about them, bro. You can't, to me, like you can't really fake your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You can, but not like, you know, like I could be probably a good undercover for like a day or two, but like to keep the spirit on you of like a criminal, it ain't gonna sit right. You know, unless you do the MK Ultra Diddy door and they break you and they split your personality open by fucking you, I guess, so much and cow prodding you, and then they give you code words, and then they say like take that, and you're like, yeah,
bruh. Nah, yeah, fuck that, fuck all that shit.
Yeah, so like I always tell people, I say, man, I'll be happy if I ever get 1,500 subscribers, like, you know what I mean, 2,000 or 2,000 listeners, 2,000 sells 2,000 singles.
Yeah,
You know,
facts.
that's low key success, bro. If motherfuckers is if you get 2,000 people to hit that buy button 99 cents, that's
Facts.
success, bro. Apple gonna take their whatever 10% or whatever the fuck they do. That's a whatever $1,800 damn near still.
Hell
And then
yeah.
so so like so right now we got used to it. All right, let me just ask you this. You know, we got your pops listening, you know, everybody. Let's talk about this pain, bro. Is that when I listen to your music, you well, I would say sad. You have a sad tone with your music. You do talk about a lot of
Yeah.
a lot of you know, I don't know what sort of trauma, like whatever you feel comfortable with sharing, like did you kind of witness growing up, or people double people double crossing you, or what have you? Like what kind of traumatic things, man, that made you express it in your music so much?
I mean, shit, just fucking, just shit how I told you about when I grew up. You know what I'm saying? Like hella poor hotel hopping and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like that's probably one of the big ones, low key. Just
And
because that was more as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So the shit hit different. You know what I'm saying?
did you
But
did you feel your parents' stresses, like, or you know, when you're a kid and you're moving, like, did you kind of look at your parents like, damn, like, feel maybe you wanted to help them but you couldn't or something?
for
Or
sure, yeah, that was probably like a big thing. And then also just like being involved with certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit that I seen and did just. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with a nigga head. You feel me?
okay,
But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Just a lot of shit that I be, like you said, shit that I be saying and expressing in songs. You know, I got a, I kind of did a, how do I say, like just all the hard shit. You know what I'm saying? When I first started, because I wasn't like, I guess trying to like show my emotion. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of try to cover the shit with the music. But then Chino did the more like vibey shit, and I did a couple more emotional songs. And like, yeah, that one you play, that's one of the newer ones. Fucking have another one called Living Up. That one was another one that was like that, low key. And I have another one that I was gonna record soon. I had it written since like fucking eighth grade probably, but it was just like it's hella depressing. I ain't gonna lie. It's like on some super suicidal shit. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just never felt like super comfortable dropping it or showing it to people. But I've definitely gotten better with that after like that show that we did that fucking at the park, you know what I'm saying? Doing that and then doing the 16 bar challenge, shit like that kind of helped me just be able to put my shit out there to whoever, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's when you when you're like writing a song, saying it's like, you know, only you can, as an artist, you're hoping it hits people. You're hoping that whatever
Yeah, for sure.
in your wildest, like, you're writing, and you probably have your wildest fantasy, like you're trying to write like a stan, right? You're trying to get this fan or this person so fixated on my words right now, my vibe, to let them share it, right? Is that like you actually feel that spirit?
Yeah, and I've had that happen, like not like no stand type fans, but like just had some of like sometimes it's some of the homies, sometimes it's just like people I go to school with, but I've had people like hit me up and just say that like they can hella relate to the song and it fucking helped them what they were going through that day, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But that shit, like, that's fucking probably the best feeling doing the music. I'd rather that over any fucking amount of money, you feel me? That shit just like hits knowing that my shit helps someone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean that's that yeah, legend, you know, the stuff that lives on.
Yeah.
um it's just interesting, and I like interviewing the. I feel like as a even as a host, bro, like when I when I interview some of my favorite artists, and I know that I will, and and fucking you guys will be right there too. But like, I want to get into their like, because I know every artist, bro. No matter even like Tech Nine, my favorite guy, Chris Calico. You know,
Yeah.
as much love as they get, I know that even just from I guess just being having an artist mind too. When that motherfucker goes home at night, he's probably still unsatisfied to a degree because he's like, man, like I have not touched everybody yet that I can yet. I was listening to the Big Court interview. Big Court's like Tech Nine's close homie, known Tech for like 25, 30 years. But even he said he can name 5 Tech Nine songs. But he's like, but because I know Aaron Dantes, I know the person.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there thinking, like, damn though, like then let me interview this motherfucker.
Thanks.
I know I could name damn near 500 Tech songs, you know, or 100, you know, whatever the fuck he's put out. Like, and even I know there's something I wanted to ask Tech and be like, I would like to bring that up to him one day, because like the way Xander, your father supports you, your brother, like, and I know you guys share that with each other, and which is probably like the dopest bond, because you like,
Yeah.
no matter what you rap or what style, like your pops will like, he knows like, yeah, he gonna know what you're trying to get across, and a couple fans will, but
Yeah, thanks.
it's gonna be maybe even your girl, or you know, she like what I do, this and this, but she like she, you know, she could care less. You know, Snoop Dogg's wife, I know that's Calvin, right?
Yeah.
Like she probably don't know who she's married to, like, no, but that's like, it's Calvin, but he's a fucking legend, you know, bitch, like he's, you know,
Yeah.
he's
I don't know. With me, it's a little different just because Dygo was a childhood nickname too. So it's like I had family members that already called me that. You know what I'm saying? And like now my little brothers call me that. Everyone, I have fucking teachers that call me that. So I low key just be going by my, like, even when I meet new people and they ask my name, I don't even tell them my real name. I just tell them Dygo. Cause it's like that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's like, it's not like I'm one of them rappers that puts on like a fake ass image before they hit the stage and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or before they're on camera.
yeah, I can see that. I was gonna say 2 weeks ago on the show, I'm like, or I don't know if I said like you're like the rapper like posted up. I could see Chino kind of like he gonna be the like the face, like maybe like he's going like, hey, you do the meet and greet, like sign the autographs. He might be more like walking around, Dygo in the cut and shit. I see you in the booth and shit. You kind of posted up smoking, chilling.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. I'm more like that. I might, you know, come in, do a round, you know, what's up, but I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna be right here in the booth with the booth with Dygo, you know?
Yeah.
Cause I don't know, I'm maybe a substance or something, and I'm just chilling. I don't want to see nobody.
Thanks.
I don't want to see nobody. Just send a couple of bitches this way. That's what motivates me, man. I'm 37, brother, and I'll be 38 at the end of this year. And
It's crazy.
I feel like I'm 28.
Same age as our pops.
Yeah, man. I feel like I'm about 20. You know, I feel young as shit though.
Yeah.
I still got a lot of more mileage. You know, I can get 4 hours of sleep, pop up. Like, what do we gotta do? I know there's like, I got a few years left like that, and but if things, you know, link together like I think that they are. Shout out to my boy Andre out there in Ogden. He's doing this thing in the fashion world, man.
Hell yeah.
He's on ABC News and all this crazy shit. And I see a world where like your peoples that you know, whoever designers, hey, my homeboy, he does tattoos, like, and that's what sucks when these cats get killed. Like if she gets killed, Dolph gets killed, bro. They're putting money back in the hood. They're putting money back in the community,
Thanks.
giving their boys jobs.
Even though their music was like how they say, like a lot of the game bangers be glorifying that shit. It's like Like I said, it's not that they glorify it. They rapping about what they've been through and shit they see. You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is they gonna rap about? You feel me? But like, it's like literally what you said. They really helping the hood though. They put dumping money back into that shit, making it better. Cause the city ain't gonna do it. They don't give a fuck.
And I think, and I could see that becoming a target. Do you ever see yourself moving outside, like moving, just like leaving Salt Lake or Utah? Whether it's for
For
music,
sure, yeah.
like whether it's, I guess, for music or not, but just like, hey, I'm gonna move, whatever opportunity. But you ever see
For
that?
sure, and like
Yeah.
eventually, I just want to have like hella land. I want like just a big ass house surrounded by trees, just like in the cut. You know what I'm saying? Not by nobody. Just I don't like being by hella people. You know what I'm saying? I like to do my own thing, but I want a big crib so I can have the whole family there.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I die, just put them roses with my casket be. He fuck with me.
What is this? Is this Chino? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm with demons.
Yeah, that's what the Chino boy was.
Yeah,
I got your thing pulled up. See, that's tight. It just goes back and forth, bro.
Yeah,
It's on your page, but then it'll flip with the Chinos on, then it'll flip to Dygo's on.
you should play that "Living Up."
Oh yeah, I think I
It's
started.
one of the newer ones.
Oh yeah, I started the show with this. All right.
This is another one that I've been
JP.
holding off on it for a couple months. Just
Anything done for the sole purpose of money isn't worth it. Even the streets.
yep.
Right.
Hey, I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. Yeah, hidden emotions, what I've been feeling for a while. But I ain't trying to show them, so I walk out with a smile. I ain't showing nothing but confidence in my style. Cause I remember days I got picked on for what I wore. We ain't had no money shopping at the cheapest store. I was feeling pain, so many things I can't ignore. I remember sleeping on that mattress on the floor. But we always had each other, so I swear we wasn't poor. We was broke, but we wasn't broken, we kept it going. Always going fast, and I don't never plan on slowing. I'm just living life, I feel the pain, I hear the beat, and now it gets it flowing. So many feelings hidden in my mind that I ain't showing. Heaven or hell, I still don't know where I'll be going. So many sinful things I did when thugging through the hood. I'm always doing bad, but my intention's always good. So many sinful things I did when thugging through the hood. I'm always doing bad, but my intention's always good. Yeah, and my intention's always good. Yeah, I'm always doing bad, but my intention's always good.
JP.
Doing bad with my attention.
I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. I've been living life, yeah, I've been living up. I've been staying happy to disguise, I feel like giving up. I've been hella different, my feelings got me sick as fuck. I feel like I can't feel no more, my feelings always switching up. Hey. Yeah, think about your loyalty and who you give it to. Love is just a game, but loyalty will get you through any obstacle and anything you gotta do. Find a couple people that's got loyalty for you. Give that loyalty right back and never let that shit fall through. Love is just a feeling that can go away. I used to want the love, but loyalty means so much more today. I'm loyal to them weapons that I'm tucking, cause they done saved my life so many times they stay 100. I'm loyal to my brothers too, they help me when I'm stuck up in a rut, give me a way to move. Now we kicking back and smoking blunts, we really made it through. All the bullshit and the drama got me spinning like a llama. I ain't never gonna stop until the day I see my partner stuck up in them graves. And that's gonna be the day that I'm gonna finally feel the happiness through all the pain. Yeah, that's gonna be the day that I'm gonna finally feel the happiness through all the pain. Hey, that's gonna be the day that I'm gonna finally feel the happiness through all the pain. My intention's always good.
JP.
I'm always doing bad, but my intentions good. I'm always doing bad, the beat and now it gets it flowing. So many feelings hidden in my mind that I ain't showing. Heaven or hell, I still don't.
Like that right there, like so many uh, emotions hidden in my mind that I ain't showing.
Yeah.
When I'm asking you that question, it's like I can't. It's like I don't know if I just know it or sense it, but like, and it could be for whatever reasons, and but like, there's things that you maybe you're still holding back, like, or just you can lay out your emotions on the paper. You could be crying, sweating in the booth,
Yeah. Yeah.
but it's like I don't know. For me, I guess there's like an unsatisfying. Do you feel that like no
Yeah.
matter what I do, this motherfucker ain't gonna feel me for real? Still, like
And like one of the reasons, like, cause like, yeah, that's true. And I was gonna say it's more just like I some of the shit that I how do I say it? Like some of the shit that I want to express, I can't without like incriminating myself. You feel me? So
yeah,
like, but I mean, like I've talked to different people. Like Chino knows shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
it's more just like certain shit I can't say that will go out to the internet. You feel me?
Mhm.
But nah, yeah, you definitely right on that one.
Like, there's like a I don't know. I guess it's just the artist. Like when Tech says in Fragile, he's like, because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. It's like you ever think about, and this is could just maybe add an idea to your you probably thought about it before, but like whether it's a funny or a comical, a completely made up satire story, rap of whatever said um thing that can't be said, but getting it out in a way where it's like it's or even like third person rap or third person, Chino could help you with it, doing a fill in or something, but like getting it out that way, or or even
Yeah,
something that you're comfortable with, like even like
and I ain't gonna lie, I low key have in like I'm trying to think of specific songs, but just can't even think of specific songs. But yeah, I have talked about some like certain shit, not everything, but certain shit. And I feel like one of them was a feature for someone else's song, and I kind of did that. I told like a story,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Told the little story of what
yeah.
happened type shit.
When you were in school, were you already doing like poetry? Was you like the quiet kid that was just like kind of always like you always had like a pen and paper or something, like scribbling on some shit or what? Or
Um, I don't know. School is always so mixed. Like when I was younger, fucking I'm trying to think, just one of the schools we went to was like it was in a nicer area, but all the fucking everyone was Mormon and shit. So me and Chino got like hated on just for being not
right,
being Mormon and fucking being Mexican. Yeah,
Make the chopper
and then like
up and
in
set
mid
bed.
in middle school it was
Rounds one in the head. I'll be
I
told
don't know, it was always so mixed. Like middle school, sixth grade, I was kind of just on my own shit.
moving my
I was definitely writing shit. I wrote like little poems before I made music and shit.
to
That
legs,
was more like I think sixth grade.
to
I
legs.
feel like I dropped my first song like summer after seventh grade or some shit.
Sipping Henny, but it got
In seventh grade, I kind of started kicking it with more people, smoking more.
niggas know
I
my
fucking
playing.
seventh grade was kind of a fucked year for me. The summer
I mix it up.
before seventh grade, I got like started doing pills and shit. You know what I'm saying? But so seventh grade was low key just. It was definitely a fun year, but it was just bad on some. I was doing hella pills and shit. Got hella addicted.
ARP
And
coming
then eighth grade was low key chill. I fucking at that point I was low key running the school. I was making music. Only thing that sucked is I had my own little group and shit that fucked with the music, and then everyone else kind of just hated. You know what I'm saying? Just saw me as like a SoundCloud rapper or whatever.
to legs.
Fucking
Motherfucking
and
fresh
then
out.
like high school was
I be
most of high school sucked ass. Like ninth grade, I switched districts, so I was in a district where ninth grade was still in middle school. So I just had another year of middle school. That shit was ass. I would low key never went. I would just like show up for one class and then dip. I never really. I don't know. That shit was. I was like super fucking depressed and shit at that time. Nobody was really fucking with me, so I was just on my own shit. And then trying to think after that, what was that? 10th grade. That's that's the year. That was last year. That's when all that shit happened at my old school. I got caught that case and shit. And now I'm fucking. I'm a junior right now.
I don't.
That shit's low key chill. I ain't gonna lie. The school I go to now is pretty chill.
The and that's crazy. Like, uh, I'm talking still to a minor, but this is, like it's important. But no, I try to keep that, because it's the whole thing. But no, that's bro. That's the interesting thing. You guys move definitely a lot older, and you can tell you have your experience. Um, but since you like laid it on this, bro, how is it being a fucking high schooler in this millennium age, bro? Now, I volunteer cross guard at my son's school, elementary.
Okay.
I do that 3 days a week, and I'm like an on call custodian maintenance. I hung up some banners last week,
Okay. Yeah.
fucking fixed the door in the lunchroom and shit. Put a new door stop on the motherfucker, but like the teachers there be stiff, dog. They just be like,
For sure.
like no. I inquired about being a substitute and shit because like I'm like, for me, and I even told this to the one lady principal or something. I said, look, you have the whole next generation like this building right now. And I was wiping walls at the current time. There was like no task for me to do. Like, oh, we wipe the fucking whatever. And I did that for like 10 minutes. I come back down. I said, look, I go outside and do some landscaping. I need some air. I rake some leaves or whatever. But I said, you have the whole next generation in the building, and I'm wiping walls. I said, just my energy as a human can be used in a way that can benefit like the kids or do something, right? And one of the teachers, I guess, like they were like the kids, they were listening to music, but very quietly, maybe and I was in the closet and like, oh, I didn't know anybody was there. I'm like, nah, it's all good. And I'm like, nah, I said, let that shit play. I said, what you listening to? And it was some Bruno Mars or something. I said,
That's fire.
I said, like, yo, if I'm the teacher though, I said, why is it so quiet in here? And of course, it's early in the morning. I chiefed. I go in there like on my weed like zone where I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like paranoid, but I'm focused, and it's a quiet school. So like, I'm just thinking of like, okay, it's weird anyway. But I said, yo, I'll bring my speaker tomorrow. But I said, if I was a teacher, I would be like jamming. I'll be playing motivational stuff, or when the kids walk in the door, listening to like Steph Curry motivational shit on YouTube. I don't know. You just like lively, bro. Make it fun. But I don't know. How is it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Most schools is pretty much like that. Like, and now in Utah, they're getting some shit where like they're not even gonna let students have their phones on them. Where it's like you got to put them in the front of the class or some shit. So like most schools is pretty fun. It's like pretty much like that. But the school I go to is pretty chill. Um, a lot of the teachers are way more laid back. Like I have one teacher that just be playing like Lil Wayne and fucking Riff Raff and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just plays whatever. He be playing all kinds of random shit.
I mean,
But yeah, most schools are like that, and it kind of sucks.
and it, if it's like a public, even my kid goes to a charter, and they have to follow like the little curriculum. And
Yeah.
and I even told the teacher, I'm like, because they go in at 8. Now for little kids, it's totally different. You got to get these motherfuckers active as soon as they're up. They go in like 8:15. They don't got first recess until like 11 something. So, and who knows how nutritious a lot of these kids, they don't eat like they should. So they come, they don't eat till like 9, take them back in the room, and then bring them out for like 20 minutes back inside. I said the whole shit's backwards. You gotta like early in the morning, you get them out there in the sunshine, feed them a little whatever, muffin, banana, give them an option. But like they got to be active until 10 or 11, and then bring the motherfuckers in, let them cool down, have a lunch, send them back out, like so their brains are awake, and then now teach them some information.
Yeah.
You've activated their
So,
chakras like through fun and like let them be them. Now you gotta feed the chakras because they're like open to listen. I don't know. It's fucking. I hate the world. I hate America. Like I love America, but I hate American structure of the systems. The
for
school
sure.
system, the legal
School
system.
definitely just trains kids for a job pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be on your phone. You got certain hours. Gotta ask to do shit.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Do you still have teachers that when you say, hey, can I go to the bathroom? They say, I don't know, can you? Have you ever had it?
There's some just like that be messing around. You know what I'm saying? It's more as a joke, like. But I have a couple teachers where if you ask them to go to the bathroom, they'll just be like, "Yeah, like you don't gotta ask. Like you shouldn't have to ask to go to the bathroom. It's fucking something every human has to do. You shouldn't have to ask to do that."
Okay, that's cool. See, that's cool. That's have most of those been male or female?
It's pretty split, but it's usually male teachers that are more cool.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. See, like that's some shit. Because I believe I've had maybe a coach or some teachers that said that. And then they used to do the, I don't know, can you? The one would say it as a cunt, like can you, like, can you physically do it?
Yeah,
The other one was like, because you're supposed to say, may I? Something.
yeah,
I've had all, and so it's a whole mind fuck. It's a whole fucking fuck them all. But I don't know, man. I like to do my part, whatever I can, especially with my son, like, because he's coming up in the ranks, and fuck, he's 9 to 14 to 17. It ain't nothing. It ain't fucking nothing. 10 years,
it go by fast.
38 to 48. That ain't shit. So we just gotta like try to level up the best we can, and then of course you know. But I don't know, dude. I do despise the school system. I hope you guys like find a trade, um, find something that you can actually do. Like I enjoy bartending. I've done every job under the sun, bro. I'm talking about everything. I've fished, mined, went to fucking Alaska, did all this shit, blue collar, receiving department, fucking everything, from newspapers, like construction crew, Wendy's, everything,
Yeah.
Dairy Queen, Red Lobster. I'm talking about I did a lot of shit, and I hate it. Massage therapy. I hate it all. I hate every fucking. I hate every job, bro. And I'm still trying to get paid off just being me. Just simply, I want to wake up. I want my brain to produce something, and so
Nice.
that's why I do. I appreciate you for like coming on and like your brother, your pops, and just like helping artists, bro. Because I'm still an artist,
Yeah, for sure.
no matter what. I got an unreleased song that's hella old, and I would like to actually record something new, but it's not. I'm not looking for anything obviously anymore. Yeah, I'll just like put it out in the show when I do, and eventually,
Yeah,
and maybe, bro, Xander can help with this too. Dog. There's a concept here. Maybe you, Xander, Chino, y'all do it. Y'all three. I'm just giving the idea. Young heads, old heads. It's like chicken. It's like I told you, bro. It's like Project Pat, LeChat, or Gangsta Boo going back and forth.
oh yeah.
But it's like,
That should be fire.
you ain't no young nigga. You ain't fucking with them old niggas. And it's like y'all kind of dissing the old heads, but the old heads, dissing like, yeah, but I ain't like you, pants backwards, skinny jean, whatever, all that little shit. But it's like a fun, respectful way, a couple little jabs or whatever, low key violence, nothing. It's supposed to be a good song, but like funny because like the old heads too, like yeah, I'm out here in some, in my Crocs and sweatpants, driving a minivan, taking the kids to school. I'm going to bed at 9:30, motherfucker. And and that playfulness, but then on the end, there's like a resolution, and the old head, he kind of sees it from the eyes of the young dude, but it's okay, man. It's da 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 da. And the young guy's like, yeah, and yeah, we could clown you all day, but you're still like an elder, so there's still something I can learn from you. That's all.
Yeah.
That's my
Nah,
concept.
that'd be fire.
And if yeah, man, yeah, I don't know, y'all,
It should be
y'all,
fun.
you guys make content every day, so like, talk about that, bro. I got like a verse. I got some shit in my head, but like, if you guys could make that a thing, I would love to fucking hear that.
Hell yeah, that'd be fire, low key.
Yeah, and then that'd be actually a family thing for y'all. That'd be actually extra dope.
Yeah.
He be scolding y'all and shit. I remember when I changed your diapers, and I went and I came home and the motherfucker drink a bowl of milk and shit. You be like, yo, with dad, the motherfucker, and how many jobs you quit? You know what I'm saying? I told you not to smoke no weed. Doing it. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, man. Now what we got? Now it's doing this wise shit, man. Ever since last week, it just syncs everybody. So, we're going here on the hour 40, man. We'll go a few more minutes, man. We'll take the 2 hours if you're cool.
Yes, sir.
Do you have do you got the Colombian cold over there, dog, or you just got the basic Utah allergies, or you got the Colombian?
No key, yeah. I just
is it the Colombian?
Utah. Utah be weird as hell. It was like in the 70s last week, and then randomly it started snowing and dropped to like the 30s.
Oh, yeah.
That shit's wild.
Yeah, them snowflakes get kind of wild over there, man. Especially in the ski resorts.
Oh yeah, it'd be getting like 20 feet.
20 feet, damn.
I think last year or the year before, one of the ski resorts had like 50 something feet, and it was like up to the, what are they called? The lifts, the ski lifts.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, I do miss the snow over there. I'm only 7. Let's just call it 8 hours away. 8 hours west of Salt Lake. Like the same weather that kind of come like boom, it'll be there, and it kind of vice versa, like same, but not so much snow on the ground. Very mellow winter, like a drought. Drought here for sure. I guess the Tahoe, man, Tahoe beautiful. Yo, man, before I ask you what kind of girls you like, because we're gonna talk about some bitches to close out the show. Talk about some punani. Well, actually, I can't really discuss that too much. Legally, hold on now. I'm getting all weird because you are. I'm gonna ask you about cheerleaders, whatever the fuck. NFL cheerleaders, goddamn. No, but the similarities between, like, first of all, have you ever heard that like people call Nevada and Utah like sister states?
Yeah, siblings and shit.
Yeah, and whatever. I mean, I just naturally, I think Nevada is the man, and Utah would be the woman, just because. I mean, there's a lot of actual things that would go to that, but that's not to like discredit Utah because of living there and growing. I miss it, bro. I fucking miss it, for one.
Yeah,
and for everybody, being a Las Vegas battle-born guy, dude, this state is evil, and the laws are fucked. The 24/7. I mean, look, man, I get it, guys, but I like the cutoff in Utah for real. If you deal with substance abuse and you're susceptible, bro, in this state, it's fucked. Like, I gamble every day. Well, I haven't gambled for the last like 4 days, whatever the fuck. I gamble every night. I go to work. You know what I mean? I stop and get like shooters when I, like whatever the fuck. I stop and get the 4 for $4. I cracked 2 of them bitches back. Walk in the DMV, handle my business, whatever. Go back out. Like things that you literally can't do in Utah because they don't sell it, or you have to go to the state store. That on a realistic level, I like that, and I miss that for myself, bro. People clown on it, and it's an inconvenience when you're used to like going, oh man, what the fuck, 1 o'clock. Yeah, in California it's still 2, bitches. but it's just like 24/7, 365, bro. And it's cool to like brag, but no, it's like as getting older, it's a motherfucker, dude. And going the grocery store, and you gotta have discipline here more.
Yeah.
And I struggle with that, bro. So anyway, but if you took there's parts of downtown Salt Lake that look like downtown Reno, the modern buildings and shit, right?
Yeah.
Ogden is kind of Reno-ish as far as they got there's like a railroad track. The same train goes straight through Ogden too. The Utah, the same track.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like grimy. There's like old brick buildings, mortar, like old ass shops, abandoned buildings. So
Yeah, this fella.
if you literally overnight put the laws like, all right, 24/7, casinos started going up in Utah, and you woke up with amnesia, bro, you wouldn't know like where you were. That's my assessment.
Yeah. Crazy because they might do it soon. They just made online gambling legal in Utah.
Yeah, they did, right? I heard about this. Yeah. And you can get as fucked up anywhere in Utah as you can anywhere else. And it's just crazy. And people like to party, and they got better shows. All the national acts, they go to Vegas or what's my girl calling me? God damn it, I'm on live, bitch. I love you. Drive home safe, baby. Yeah, man. And then I could see myself. Obviously, I'll be back to Utah in the future, man. I do like it, bro. But I was one of those, kind of hater guys. Even when I first moved to I'm from Vegas. I'm from Vegas, motherfucker. I became a Utah guy, and yeah, man. I wouldn't be mad though when I do want to run for like small politics. I want to be mayor, bro. I'm gonna try to run for like 2034 or 2036. This is no bullshit.
That'd be fire.
All my shit is in the open. I'm gonna be way better by then, okay? And I've said it all. I've done every drug under the sun, and I'm still susceptible to do them now. Okay, I'm just saying. I try to but I ain't always gonna be like that, goddammit. And that has nothing to do with my run for mayor because they're all crooked anyway. Shit. And you ain't gonna catch me with nothing. It's gonna be legal big bucks and women. Some of them are gonna be old bitches. I'm gonna be like having like 62-year-old bras and shit. So like, yeah, man. But I have a small town, and I would like to have an effect on laws.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Now I was gonna ask you, what type of girlfriend? Who are you taking to the junior prom, man? What's Dygo's type, man? What type of chicks you like, man?
I don't even know. I don't got like a specific like super special niggas be like, oh, I like white bitches with this, and you know what I'm saying. I'm not like super picky. You feel me? I fuck with the bitches that fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Not even maybe like race white. Like you prefer Latinas, blacks, or whites? If you had to pick one of the three, and when we say Latino, no, let's cut that shit. Let's say Mexicans, blacks, or white girls, because yeah. On the island, bro, you could only have one. Like, you could have as many as you want.
I'll go in order.
Let's go.
I'll go Mexican, and then white, and then black. Low key.
Let's go. That's a bomb drop.
But then I'm also thinking like Asian bitches be fine too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's go top 5. Let's go. Not Indians, like Persians and all that.
Yeah.
Asians, and that's all of them. Filipinos included.
Yeah.
Let's go Latinas, which is, we're talking Mexicans, Hondurans, Peruvians, the whole Latinas, Argentinas, and then Black, Africa. We're throwing all them in there. Europe. Was that 4? Asian, and even the like natives and islanders. We'll throw them in the islander category. Was that 5 or 6? You got to put them all in order, man.
We'll see. I think I definitely still go Latinos first. That's a tough one, man. I feel like I will put Asians second, I'm thinking now. I gotta think.
What's up, baby? I'm doing a show. Okay, I'm just on my way home. Okay, baby. I love you, bye. I love you, bye.
And then I'd go white, then black, then Native American, low key.
Okay. Latina, Asian,
Yep.
and then the islander.
The snow bunnies, and then the black girls, and then
Okay.
Native Americans, low key.
I like it. I like it. Okay. Okay. Mine would. I mean, black women. The only reason why I'm not, because I don't see enough of them. But if I had my pickings, bro, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, that's my reason. Because I think black bitches be bad, but I just don't be like talking to a lot of
No, they're
black
not.
females. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. Oh man. Oh man. I had a couple of nice ones there in Utah, but it's rare. Like it's rare.
Yeah.
And here, man. Okay, let me really think about this. No, I've thought about it, man. I'm honestly, man, I'm taking some black hoochie. If I had my, and we're talking world pickings, like
Yeah.
only that race, but like you got, I'm talking about Ethiopian, the Ghana and Sudan. Okay, yeah, honestly, black, and then Latina. But it would be. I don't give a fuck. Neck and neck. It don't even matter.
Type shit.
Nah.
He said, nah.
Latina's first, bro. There's too much.
I'm saying.
Yeah, are we throwing like Puerto Ricans? Hey, are y'all claiming the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, or are they trying to say that they're African and black and shit too? I don't know. I get confused because
No, I mean, I feel like that.
are they more Latina like? Because you know they have the dark ass
Yeah.
Dominicans who are black as fuck, but they speak straight Spanish.
Yeah, but I think they're still considered
Okay.
Latinos and shit.
Then
Latino, whatever.
I'll take a Latinas, bro, because you get the best of both worlds. Dark ass Brazilian, big booty, and then dark ass Honduras. Oh Lord, guys, Latina women and for me, Mexican women are just like they're literally the sexiest women just in the world. I don't know. And you can eat it too if you take them. So then you got black. Then I'm gonna go Persian because some Indian things, man. When you type in Persian, anything on like,
yeah, I almost said Persian because that's I know a few Persian females that are hella bad.
Yeah, Asians 4, and white, Caucasians number 5. You need them. You still need them. But nah, give me something exotic. I like dark skin features, man.
Yeah.
Crazy side note, and people have said this on Vlad, bro. I purposely like my son's fairly darker than me. His mom's she's a mutt. Mexican, Puerto Rican, Dominican. She don't even know what the fuck she is, but I like white girls, man. I got a white mama and shit, man. I was adopted by a white angel, bro. Saved my life, man. Saved my life from a white demon that birthed me. So but I never wanted a kid lighter than me, bro. Is that fucked up? Like, I know me, bro, and I just always knew just my attraction. I'm always gonna at least get with like a Mexican chick or whatever. Like, I'm gonna have a brown skinned kid, but I never wanted a kid like lighter than me. Some people say I don't want a dark. No, that's old thinking. That's stupid. But if I could have a kid with a system, man, I think that'd be awesome.
I feel like with that, I feel like if you have a kid that got darker skin, you just got to teach them certain shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because people are racist as fuck. Yeah. But then also like it's the same way if you have a fucking super light skinned kid that's Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
You ever went to school with an albino?
I
can't stand.
I don't think I have.
That's crazy because I'm sure some albino kids, actually the ones I've known, they're kind of tough because they get picked on a lot. So, but then there was a nerdy albino, but they freak me out. Like those, even like the Blake Griffin looking type of light skinned guys. I'm glad I'm just a normal, I still get confused for Mexico. People all the time, or Puerto Rican or Colombian, they just come up to me and I'm just sorry, bro. Rosetta Stone ain't working. I can't. I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, interesting. And of course, in Utah schools, yes, mostly Caucasian students in most schools. Or
I mean,
what's the ghetto high school over there?
shit, it really just depends because there was one school we went to, like, I don't know if we're talking high schools. I feel like Olympus is probably super white. I already know it's like a lot of Mormon kids go there.
Oh, that sounds very.
Uh, Cottonwood is hella mixed. It's like I'm pretty sure Cottonwood was like rated the most diverse school in Utah or some shit. But like over there, you got like African kids, you got Mexicans, fucking like Indians. It's like super mixed over there.
Yeah,
And then
that's
where
even.
we go now, it's a lot of Hispanics. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's like same shit, super mixed. A lot of Hispanics. I mean, you still got a lot of white because it's Utah, but
Wow.
yeah, that's how West. I don't know if it's still like that, but I know when our parents were younger, West High was like super mixed. I think it was like mostly black kids, and then now I feel like it's yeah, Granite too, and then Taylorsville is hella Tongans.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like yeah, I know, Utah's hella mixed
Yeah. Utah is underratedly diverse.
for sure.
In general, man. Like, so who would you say you fit in? Just like most of the Mexican crowd. Do you mix well with like black artists or other? Have you ever like tried to collab with like a Tongan rapper or or is it like kind of segregated in that regard or whatever? In your
So I don't know. I feel like I've collabed with like a good amount. I definitely need to get out there more to like the Islander shit. You know what I'm saying? Tapping with some of them, get my shit on over there, get some plays on that side. But like I know that that like that Look Close song you was talking about, that's a that's some nigga from Stockton.
okay.
And then I did another song called Lay Low with another dude from Stockton, some Mexican cats. And then I'm trying to think like at school and shit, like one of the homies, he go by Monte Carlo, but he's like Italian or some shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just be trying to collab with whoever, you know what I'm saying? If I see your music on even like TikTok or Instagram or some shit and I fuck with it, I'll like it and put a comment to like let's work together or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. I don't know. Like for me, it's cool being mixed, man, because but I identify as a black guy. I used to be an Indian, but now I'm black. Uh, anyway, but like, do you? I would think like market wise, and maybe that's why I fuck with y'all guys. Like, I don't know, like I like SPM, bro. He's one of my favorite artists, right?
For
Um,
sure.
and I don't give a fuck. He's in there for whatever he's fucking in there for. Free R. Kelly, too, motherfucker. I listen to this shit all day. I love this debate, but and he used to say like he's the only wetback from a hood that's all jet black. You know,
Yeah.
he had a lot of love from the black market, and I think he even said like Latino was like the second, and then the Asians, and then the whites.
Yeah.
Um, but hey, baby. Um, yeah, I see, but I know like at least black people, they're kind of they don't really, I don't know, to me they don't really embrace like non-black people, kind of, right? Like
Yeah. It's like the hate first low key.
in Texas, that's what's dope about they seem to fuck with just their like Paul Wall got some love,
Yeah.
Mexican OT, like, but outside of that, like on the West Coast, I don't know, it seems like even though your music bumps, to me, like a lot of like maybe black kids or your peers, they're not fucking with your music like that. That's
I
that.
feel like it's like that with a lot of people, even just like you said, anywhere out of Texas is fucking if you're not black and you're rapping or some shit and then they got a homie that is, their homie's music could be fucking straight garbage and they'll support that shit before the shit that's actually good just cause you ain't black, you know what I'm saying? Unless you're like from the hood. If you're from their hood, then it's like, you got that exception. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they hella be hating.
Yeah, and that's a shame, man. I don't know, because I see a lot of I don't know if there's trash, there's trash, man. I don't know,
Thanks.
but even like you know, you guys use um, who is this little BD guy? Is this
He's one of the niggas from Stockton.
is he like is he like a BD for the like you know whatever?
No, I'm pretty sure he's a North Day from out in Stockton.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm from Stockton, okay, but you know like the Chicago rappers,
yeah, yeah,
I can't keep up with the shit, but okay. Hey man, I don't want no smoke with nobody, man. North Days that word scares me, bro. I'm you know
yeah.
I'm a straight edge guy, you know. I'm just chilling. Um, but now like even though it's not it's not I don't get like I don't know because I watch your guys' stuff and like you know I go down this rabbit hole, bro, where I
Yeah.
this they got dope videos. Even like YouTube will I guess they're paying for ads, but
Oh yeah, yeah.
motherfuckers look like I don't know, like some tech 6ix9ine lefty. They look weird. They got like, and I'm trying to like, is this a parody or are these guys
For real.
like for real? Because
Yeah,
the lyrics are just like, I don't know, man. There's like intensity behind your guys' shit. You can feel the passion.
yeah,
I don't know. But it's a trip, man. With all everybody making music and everybody has a. I have a pubcast. Nobody has a pubcast yet, so I coined that first. I don't give a fuck.
oh yeah,
The next 2 years, there's going to be a big platform that is going to have the name Pubcast in their name. Mark my words. Oh, can I make a prediction before we get out of here, man?
yeah, yeah. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna pull up something, and while I do this, man, I'll clip this separately. Promote, plug anything. You know, all platforms. Anywhere anybody can like find your music, or you want them to find your music.
Bet. Fucking Dag417 on YouTube. I mean Dygo417 on YouTube. Dygo on all platforms, everything else. Fucking go fuck with Chino Boy shit too. Chino Boy all platforms. Fucking Instagram too, you know what I'm saying? Dygo_116. Go fuck with everything. Go run it up.
Hell yeah. No, you guys definitely go hard on the socials and honestly just Google. Just simply Google Dygo.
Hell yeah.
Google Chino Boy. Chino Boy got that name on lock.
Yeah.
All one word. And it just comes up and now Dygo too. Not the darky Nigerian crusty foot you know, Dygo boy. I don't know. Dygo116 or 417.
Yes, sir.
I got a little something pulled up. So it's this is people listen and do some more research on your own, motherfucker. Anything I say is not to be taken from a drinking man. So whatever, but I am predicting, and this is how you know that everything's a setup, bro. Before April's over, I wouldn't be surprised by next Thursday. There's going to be another major celebrity death, like a major one, like something in the media that's big enough to distract us. Okay, and the reason I say that, I don't know, it's this thing called ball or bow, and it's actual sacrifice. These evil motherfuckers believe in it. I'm going to share my screen. You know, the bow cycle. Okay, boom. I don't think this is the one I'm actually looking for. Ball. It's a god, right? This guy right here, CBAAL. Title, honorific meaning, owner. Anyway, back in the day, they used to do rituals, man. And years ago, like we lost, like Rick James around this time of year. Afeni Shakur, she passed away on 420 a couple years ago. There's 13 days.
That is crazy.
There's 13 days. Actually, I should type in 13 days of ball. Okay. Now Harris is drinking again. I go down this shit, man. I do my studies for real. Like the okay, right here. The 13 days of ball refers to a period in the Jewish calendar, specifically during the month of Elul, which follows the Jewish New Year. It's not specific time when some Jews begin to more intensely prepare for the upcoming high holy days of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. I don't want to whatever. I don't want the JDL to get on my ass because I mispronounced their shit. But it's not really that. If you look beyond it, it's a god. It's a god. They worship this shit and they sacrifice and they do a lot of weird shit. Okay. And so yeah. I just wanted to throw that out there, man. Call me crazy. Or something. I mean, another a shooting, a mass fucking shooting, bro. Watch. Like
That's just crazy. It
by
probably is too.
the time May 1st. So next week will be the 24th or 25th Thursday. If not that Thursday, by next, like a prominent star will get killed, bro. It happens every year, bro. It's like clock. And then in the fall,
crazy.
we'll have a summer death. I feel like this summer is gonna be hot, bro. Trump's back in office. These cops ain't playing. They're funding the police.
This summer is gonna be fucked.
Dude, I've seen so many goddamn. Now it's all nice. They got police traps and everything. Oh, I'm like shit.
Yeah, that shit's horrible.
So anyway, yeah, if I'm wrong, then, but yeah, this is why I'm not signing up for the things, bro. Because like, they will take your name, your government name, your artist name, your birthday, your favorite number, the number you wore in fucking Pee Wee football, and they'll tie all that shit up and do a ritual with it, and it will come out with like a day that you're gonna have like a accident, like Angie Stone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
People in the van, but she's the only one that supposedly died. How do we know they didn't have the handler in there? They stuck her with the needle. They're all tied up, like secured in. The van rolls. They're like stuntmen. She died.
That'd be crazy.
Bro, this is the shit that happens in the movies like Black Mirror and stuff. Like,
yo, they just dropped a new season of that too.
This is this, like, to me, this is the level of fuckery that we're in, and it would not surprise me, bro. Like, they have a hit squad, and they fucking stuck her. Boom, okay, let's roll the van. Everyone's okay, cool. Unbuckle. Another van comes. 4 dudes jump in. They switch their clothes real quick. Oh my gosh, make up a story. Boom.
Yeah, that should be crazy.
So stay safe, man. Everybody stay safe.
Real.
But
for sure.
But hey, man, I hope I did justice. This interview did justice. It's the official Dygo, so even when it's in the algorithm, bro. Like when you're promoting and when you're like, hey man, like check out my interview, and they'll be like, who the fuck? And then and we could still gonna continue to do shit. We should try some pre-recorded.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like a pre-recorded or anything, man. Send me like footage of you guys, whatever you. I could blend some shit in and make another like a dope little thing, So
the
things are in this, man. But I appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate you having me.
Run the numbers up, guys. Check out Dygo's music.
Sir.
It's banging. He's got music for everybody. I'm gonna sit here and play a couple more tracks, man. And
bet.
And then you have a good night. And I'm gonna have some clips out as soon as I can, man. Shoot them over to you, man, so you can promote them.
Bet. Sounds good.
All right, man. Y'all be safe, man. From the Reno to the SLC, ladies and gentlemen. Dygo.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, my brother. You have a good night. Ladies and gentlemen. Now we got a Martin Luther King on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was Dygo. The man, the myth. Man, he's like the Kaiser Soze of hypnotized minds. He's like the Lord Infamous Koopstanika kind of kind of shit. I like it, man. Those young brothers are tight. Also, go check out Chino Boy, Xander Rage. They all got music out on all the platforms, and they're independent artists, and they got like an array of music. You know, I'm more of a hardcore horrorcore kind of guy, so I like it. But they got vibey music as well, and hopefully, I did justice as a host and creating a peace and loving environment here at the Hyde Pub. This is Mr. Him from Dygo. And I'm not going to worry about screen sharing again.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been your block so many times, it's turned into a circle. All you niggas nerds without them perkies, you is Zirkle. When I'm sipping on that walk, it's either pink, blue, or purple.
Actually, no. We have to, because this video is pretty tight. We're going to probably end the show with this here. Go look into this Bow sacrifice season. I'm already on to you, Illuminati people, okay? Like, it's not hard. But watch. Yeah, no. What? There's going to be a major death. Oh my gosh. You know. Where's that Mr. Him? All right. Of us got so much music. Goddamn. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Him, Dygo.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been your block so many times, it's turned into a circle. All you niggas nerds without them perkies, you is Zirkle. When I'm sipping on that walk, it's either pink, blue, or purple. Sipping on this walk up in my cup, it's hella muddy. These niggas got me started all the way like I'm Buddy. They was talking shit, they was talking hella funny, but it ain't gonna be no fun when I make them see this Glico. I am undefeated, I ain't talking about a seat though. I'm like Mike back in 85, ain't talking about Osito. I mention what you niggas, well you built like some mosquitoes. I know you missing rim the way you niggas all cap. They call me Mr. Him the way I slid without a strap. I could test a nigga chin or he could catch a head tap. These niggas rapping gangster, but I know it's all rap. Cause when it comes to being gangster, all these niggas all rap. They was talking on my name, but I know it's all yap. The last thing they heard from Dygo was the chopper when it clapped. I put that boy to sleep for a forever lasting nap. And I'm a Rose Park baby, put my section on the map. I'm a Rose Park baby, I'm a rapper with my chest. If a nigga talking shit, we gon' put that bitch to rest. I'm just riding with my brothers and it's always fuck the rest. I'm rocking with my brothers if they right or wrong. And if they going on the drill, I'ma ride along. I'ma slide in all red like Patrick Mahomes. I bent your block so many times, it's turned into a circle. All you niggas nerds without the perkies, you is Zirkle. When I'm sipping on that walk, it's either pink, blue, or purple. Sipping on this walk up in my cup until I'm muddy. These niggas got me started all the way like I'm Buddy. They was talking shit, they was talking hella funny. I'ma leave a nigga dead, wrap him up like a mummy. Dygo got the block hot like it's always hella sunny. I don't got ops, just a couple niggas lurking. They was playing hopscotch while I was sliding in Suburbans. All my ops dead, yeah, I got the niggas hurting. If I get the ball, I touchdown, ain't no fumbling. If a nigga feeling tough, I sock him out and humble him. He was feeling big, this 4-5 got him tumbling. Dropped so many shots upon your block, I got it rumbling. Gotta keep an ARP on me, 300 blackout. If they acting active, the niggas gon' make me act out. If they speaking on me or my brothers, they get packed out. I ain't never flexing, if I was, you see racks out. Chilling by my lonely, smoking pack after pack now. If I'm going in, I'm showing out, I won't back down. Catch her from afar with JDJ, shooting fat rounds. I bet your block so many times, it's turned into a circle. All you niggas nerds without the perkies, you is Zirkle. When I'm sipping on that walk, it's either pink, blue, or purple. Sipping on this walk up in my cup, it's hella muddy. These niggas got me started all the way like I'm Buddy. They was talking shit, they was talking hella funny. I be flying like a Dygo while these other niggas bummy. They be like a Nutri-Grain bar the way these niggas crummy, yeah, they be like a Nutri-Grain bar the way these niggas crummy,
Hey, they be like a nutty bar the way these niggas crumbly. What? That Nutri-Grain bar, yeah. The Nature Valley. That's funny. All right. We'll be back next week, okay? All right, my girl just got home, you know. It's just after midnight, so a good show. back to back. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. This was the official Dygo interview. And we up on the wrap up. We'll see y'all next week at 8 p.m. for Therapy Night Rants 130. Yes. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in on Podbean. I'm sorry I don't look at the Podbean often. Hello, host. Facts Porcupine Podcast. Dygo's music is amazing. I mean, thank you. If you're listening, hello, host. Salute. So yeah, we had 8 total listeners over there on Podbean. Excuse me. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Facts Porcupine. I'll be sure to give you a follow, man. Let's collaborate. Let's network. And do the damn thing. All right. Biggity boom. Biggity pow. Thank you, Mr. Chanamaro, last night. Thank you, Dygo. Everybody that tuned in. Xander Ray. Shout out to Brother Ray G. Shout out to Joey, man. Joey Sims gonna be on next week. And I got another guest. Hopefully I'm gonna lock him in. Stay tuned. We got clips, we got shorts coming out. And I'm just trying to stay strong and keep dropping content. Peace and love. Harris is drinking again. Also up on Spotify. Episode 94 coming out. So we're getting the catalog caught up slowly but surely. Everybody have a nice day. Stay safe and always drink responsibly. Motherfuckers. We out. Wear your seatbelt. Wear your damn seatbelt, boy. Let me go on out there now and make sure your blinkers is working. I don't need another lawsuit. Give me that book of matches. I don't need the police seeing where you came from, boy. You should know better. Harry's drinking again.
Sounds like a ghetto movie.
I'm a prolific.
Harry's drinking again.
Harris is drinking again. Pubcast.
Yo. You have been listening to the Harris is Drinking Again Pubcast. For more, go to YouTube, type in @HideaPubcast. Look us up on Spotify, any and all streaming platforms. Harris is Drinking Again Pubcast. Thank you.